I'm leaning like a fucking kickstand. Mixing my feet, yeah, you know I just bought them. Hope you act when I say sorry. The only concern is to make sure my diamonds don't hurt my body. But
Sup YouTube, it's your boy Woe24, and as you know, I bring the hottest reaction to the floor. For this one, I just bring you a little bit more. Shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long with the intro. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. We about to look at this traffic stop and see how this goes. We about to see how this goes.
Alright, listen up. What we're gonna do, okay. Have you graduated from high school?
What's that got to do with this?
Well, I'm gonna go through a series of
Nah, for real, what does you graduating high school have to do with a traffic stop? I think she was pretty smart for asking that. Don't ask me about my education status when you got me pulled over on the side of the road. What are you, a deacon of a high school, of a college? I was gonna say high school. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, what are you, a deacon of a high school? I said it again. A deacon of a college? Damn. I just can't get that right for nothing. Why do I keep saying high school? Because I'm thinking about the high school that he just asked her, did she graduate? Which doesn't really matter during the traffic stop. Man, if police ever ask you, did you graduate high school? You ain't got to answer that.
Alrighty, okay. Have you graduated from high school?
What's that got to do with it?
Yes or no? That's all I need to know.
What's that got to do with it?
Nothing.
What does that got to do? I'm trying to do this.
Have you graduated from high school?
Why?
Well, I'll get to that
That's
point.
not to the point, no.
No?
What is your problem, sir? Are you really after this or what?
You know your
I'm trying to do this.
Do you know your English alphabets?
Yes.
What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to recite the English alphabets for me, the ABCs, okay? From ABC all the way through WXYZ. So go ahead and start there.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Y.
It's A, B, C, D, H, Y. Hell no, she didn't. Oh, okay, now it's starting to register. He asked her did she graduate high school to make sure that she would know her ABCs. See, they got some tests for you, and obviously she failed because she just said A, B, C, D, E, F, Y. Hell no. Oh no. He knew what he was doing when he asked her that.
H, Y, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
Element of Q. Well, got the rest. She forgot the rest. She said, I'm just gonna go back to my car. I don't think that's a smart idea.
Hey, Mindy, come over here and stand. Good. Now listen to what I got to say to you, alright?
Damn, he had his billy club out. Y'all seen him sliding back in, and she said, ah! She don't care about what you talk about, bro. She cares about getting back in that Dodge Durango, or whatever that is, Dodge pickup truck, and she's ready to go. She is not worried about nothing. This chair squeaking for me. But that's kind of funny, man. She said, ah! She ain't trying to worry about nothing you talking about.
What I want you to do is I want you to stand until I tell you. Watch.
Do not push me.
Watch.
Do not push her.
Put your hand in my face, officer.
Don't you put your hand in her face, officer.
I want you to stand.
Fuck you.
Okay, you're under arrest for drunk driving.
You're not.
There you are.
Wait a minute.
Stay there. Okay?
Wait, show you how to go.
Just stay there.
Yeah, he wanted to arrest her as soon as he pulled her out the car. And you can't, she could say fuck you. I mean, it ain't really against freedom of speech, but I wouldn't say that if I know I'm under the influence and driving. I would try to be as cool, calm, sober, and prudent as I can possibly be. Because the moment that you start saying other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the truth, it's gonna come out. The more you say why you intoxicated, the more they can tell you intoxicated. That's why you need to just shut up. He's a real big man. He yanked her up. And I don't get that. Why he didn't just call a female officer to the scene too?
Okay?
Why are you grabbing me?
Stay.
I said I would.
No, you're under arrest for drunk driving.
Why you grab my arms?
Because you're under arrest.
So I said, okay, stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me. Stop it. Watch this film.
I could almost assure you, police, paramedics, and the fire department hate dealing with drunk people. There is a video of a person that's so drunk while their house is burning down. The fire department's like, hey buddy, we're gonna get you out of here no matter what it takes. He's like, no, leave me here. I need to die. That's what he said. He's like, leave me here. I need to die. He lit his own house on fire. That was the crazy part about it. He lit his own house on fire and wanted to die in a burning house. But the fire department got there, put the fire out partially, and went to go in there and get him out. And he was giving them such a hard time. He did not want none of their help.
Give a fuck. I'm getting out, bitch. I got money. You fucking prick. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Get your fucking cuffs off me, motherfucker.
Okay, let's go.
Hold up. Why you?
He turned black boy and say, get your handcuffs off me, motherfucker. Drunk people, I ain't gonna lie. Drunk people are funny. The type of people I don't like is people that try to pick on motherfuckers when they drunk. If you know a person is drunk and they being belligerent, just go like in another room or something like that. Leave them on the balcony drunk. Well, don't leave them on the balcony because they probably jump off if they too drunk. But just leave them outside or something like that. When they get cold and hungry enough, they'll try to come in. But just like I say, shit. Hey, karma ain't got no menu. You getting served what you deserve. So, just like I say, she fuck around with this police officer, she gonna find out exactly how these cops get down, and they do not like to play with people like that. Made her sound the same. I'm over here laughing, she's over there screaming, and it sort of sounds the same. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot help it. I done drank me a couple cups of wine, and I ain't gonna lie, that's some funny stuff. She said,
150 radio.
Are you tripping?
Let me go!
150 radio.
You fucking prick!
Oh, she spit on him. She spit on him. She spit on him. That's assault. She said you could hear it. She did one. She did one. That's assault on a police officer. Don't do that, people. When you in custody, don't you dare go spitting on. That's a felony. You gonna get yourself in bigger trouble. I wouldn't advise doing that. Hell no.
You understand? You spit on me one more time, and you're gonna have a problem. Now get
He threw her back in there like it was one of them blow-up dolls. That's all I'm laughing so hard. You know when you buy them blow-up dolls, you can just push them in however. He just threw her in there. She just flew in there like a damn rag doll. That's so funny. And this is why they should have male police officers touching females, because our strength is just too powerful. He probably didn't even mean to throw her that hard, but then again, he probably did because she did spit on him. That's so funny. She was not trying to go without a fight. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about a motherfucker. A person that got into a hit and run accident, right? They crashed like right by the freeway and they tried to run. They ended up right over here in the 7-Eleven parking lot. And so what happened was when the police came, the dude's window was still down. It was still like down enough for you to be able to climb in the window. So the police is finna put him in handcuffs and stuff like that. They had on the handcuffs. Dude was so confident. While he was drunk, he ran and tried to dive through the windows with no hands. And he tore himself up. He banged his head so hard on the little piece of window that was right there and fell out in the middle of the parking lot and was out there just It was so funny. They had to call the ambulance and all that. I wish I still had that video, but it was on my other phone. That man was so drunk, he tried to dive through the window with no hands, and he tore himself up. I don't remember if he was bleeding or not, but I had the video, and I wish I had the video so I could add the clip to this, because y'all will be rolling off of that. That's some funny stuff, man. But I'm definitely gonna tell y'all, when you drunk, just don't say too much, because you start talking yourself into a deeper situation, and then they'll realize how intoxicated you really are when you start calling a female officer sir and stuff like that, and when you start slurring your words. It was over there off the highway, you know what the I mean. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys, that's just funny how he tossed her in the car. He did not care about her or her puffer jacket.
No, motherfucker! Fuck you!
Want a kick?
Fuck you! Fuck you! You fucking idiot!
Oh, I bet you she had a bad time once he yanked her out that car and then grabbed her by her kicking leg. She tried to kick, he grabbed her by that kicking leg and pulled her out, and oh man, why wasn't his body camera on? This ain't before body cams. I can tell you that right now. This is not before body cams. Why wasn't his body camera on? He should have had a body camera on, and this video should have been a lot longer so we can see exactly what he did to her, because he could have did anything to that woman out there on the side of that road with no body camera on. The only cameras was on this car. That was funny. He yanked her. He tossed her back in like a rag doll. She began to kick, and then he pulled her back out. So you didn't want her in that car that much. Hey man, I don't know. I think some police brutality happened after that. That lady probably did not go to that jail looking like she just got pulled over for being drunk in a traffic stop. She probably looked like she got into a fight with a baseball bat and a baseball player, and the baseball player obviously won. But it's your boy Woe24. As you know, I bring the hottest reactions to the flow, but I gotta go. Woe24!